Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Old RPG Gaming. Right guys, we are playing GM mode Smackdown vs Raw 2006, but a little bit of something that kind of is the first time it's gone wrong in any GM mode that I've done. But I didn't save it at the end of the last episode, or if I did, it's not fucking there because it took us back to before Survivor Series. Thankfully, the outcome was exactly the same. Shawn Michaels won us the number 30 entry. Funnily enough, against Mankind again, but we did lose out on a couple of our rivalries because I just kind of rushed through it, trying to keep everybody happy as we got back to where we were. We're still ahead on fans. I'll show you where we're up to at the moment. So Mankind's disappeared. I think we were like 1 week ahead of this because we wanted to see what happened afterwards. But basically, Triple H, Batista thanks for the rest, Jericho thanks for the rest, John Cena wants a title shot. So Triple H and John Cena both won the title shot. Fatigue-wise, Hogan and Shawn Michaels and Eddie Guerrero at the top. A couple of people low on contract. No injuries. Other than that, guys, we're still pretty much in the same kind of position that we were in when we done it the first time round. There's a champion, so the champions have changed because a lot of people were whinging about not having title shots. As for the free agency, nothing else has come up new this time round either. Really sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, that was what I'd done for the Survivor Series. And then Eddie and Hogan, which got 4.5. Triple H and Bret Hart got a 4, and then Shawn Michaels won the Buried Alive match. So, am I going crazy? Because I'm pretty sure we did do that last time. You know, I'm pretty sure we done that match and we done the following Raw. But if it's just me going crazy and we didn't do it, then that's what happened, guys. That's where we're at now. Let's get this episode underway the correct way. Welcome back, everyone. Let's head into Raw, and straight away we need to get Triple H in a title match to address his little paddy and keep him from walking out on us again, basically. So we're going to set up a main event as we go for a triple threat match. John Cena was... Oh, actually, no, it doesn't count as a title shot, does it? Has to be a one-on-one. Because they're high fatigue, we go for singles. Triple H, and the champion at the moment is Eddie Guerrero. So I'm not worried about losing the rivalry. We're going to make new ones. That's his title shot. The other one was John Cena. So let's go and put Bret Hart, who's the current IC champion. We'll put Bret Hart in against Cena and make it for that. The other titles we have are the tag titles. I think the rest of it was just about losing and not being used, so that should be okay from now. Let's start some rivalries, guys. Single matches start rivalries. Batista and the Big Show seem pretty level in terms of their popularity, so we'll set them up for one. If I can find Big Show, there he is. But because we can't move the matches after we've booked them, we need to do... Let's have Kurt Angle 91 and Shawn Michaels 93. That's going to be a good rivalry. And then we can do the other one which I said, which was Batista and the Big Show. So that's another rivalry set up there. Match 2, not very often you see Hulk Hogan right the way down this end of the card. But if we match him up with one of the lower rated superstars, it should even out. Which we've tried a number of times. You know, we've done that before, guys. It's nothing new. We've tried things like this before. And then we're going to have a tag team match to open it. We get our divas in there. Lita, Tori, Trish. And yeah, let's just leave Ray and fuck it. So, I hate continue on that, guys. Ray and Lita lost. That's shocking. Jericho beat Hulk Hogan, Batista beat Big Show, Kurt Angle beat Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart retains his, but that counts as Cena's shot, and likewise Triple H has won the WWE Championship, that counts as his shot. Hopefully now everybody's happy. Fan change is going to go hugely to Smackdown, because we just took like a shitload for Survivor Series. 60,000, they didn't actually take that much. I got a little bit panicky when I saw the 6 there, but it's all good, guys. Let's go make sure everybody's happy. No, fucking hell. Big Show keeps losing. Booker T, thanks for the rest. Benoit, thanks for the rest. Thanks for the rest. Thanks for the rest. Title shot for Cena. You just had a fucking title shot, man. And Kane, thanks for the rest as well. So, if anything, we gained fatigue. We rested the fatigue, sorry. We have got some superstars here on 1 week contract. Mysterio, Lita, Jericho, Batista, etc. So we're going to go ahead, see if we can get a bumper trade from the other side, from Smackdown. What do they got? 25 weeks, Carlito, 58. No, thank you. I kind of like the idea of getting Randy Orton back. Let's see if they'll accept this, guys. We chuck Batista in there, Rey Mysterio, and Chris Jericho. Let's see what they say. I'm pretty sure they'll say yes. They did. It's another top superstar that we've acquired, and as you know, guys, the 3 that we just took over, 2 out of 3 are going to end up in the free agency anyway, so everything is good. Right, rivalries. Triple H and Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels, John Cena and Bret Hart. That seems like 3 very strong rivalries to have running, and we'll also do Randy Orton and Hulk Hogan, so we got 4 rivalries. All those superstars are in the 90s, if not very high 80s. The show must go on. Let's get this fucking up and running. We're going to change that to a main event hype. We don't really need advertising promo at the moment, so let's go for interference promotion, slander. I don't really like using those guys because, you know, they kind of can backfire. We've already let's just hype the fucking pay-per-view. Fuck it. Main event. I'm gonna go singles one more time, and then we're gonna use our fresh superstars. So Eddie Guerrero and Triple H, the new champion. Then we gotta have Hulk Hogan with our newly acquired traded superstar Randy Orton. Put that in there. So they're both 90s. That's pretty cool. Match 4 then. Again, single. We're gonna go for John Cena. And I think it is Bret Hart. I think that's right. We'll do it for the title, just because if he wins it, it'll shut him up. Match 3, we got one more rivalry, and that is between Heartbreak Kid and Kurt Angle. In there like that. And then we've basically got these first 2 to turn into basically everybody else. So let's go. What do we got here? Can we do 6-man tags? Yes. We'll literally just fill these in, guys, with the highest popularities first. Just so everybody gets a match and they'll stop fucking whinging. Well, who we got left? Edge. Just Edge. That is perfect, because then we can put the Divas in a triple threat, use all 3 of them. Lita, Tori and Trish. Right, everything is set. That I just want to, before we start, like, you know, we are working a little bit into the rivalries now with our singles matches here. Bret Hart wins the title again. Randy Orton wins on his debut on Raw, and Eddie Guerrero beats Triple H. So, oh, for fuck's sake, injury for Eddie Guerrero. Okay. Okay, well, that's going to have to change. We actually have won some fans back this week. What do we get? 150k? You shitting me? That was insane. He has got a minor injury for 4 weeks. Big Show's kicking the fuck off. The rivalries are all set up. I don't really want to, you know, be trading Eddie Guerrero, but injuries are no good. Big Show's whinging. He's 7 weeks on his contract. We don't really want to trade him. Hogan, what the fuck is wrong with you? He keeps losing. Cena wants a title shot. Cena, you're being greedy, man. And same with Kurt Angle. I think it's because they're not being allowed to challenge for the big title, but it doesn't fit into my plans, so they're just going to have to fucking deal with it. Let's take a look at the free agency. There you go, guys. All 3 of them ended up on the free agency. We'll take Batista for 5 weeks. We'll take Rey Mysterio for 5 weeks. We don't really need Chris Jericho. We'll leave Chris Jericho there. And let's go pop some trades. Get rid of some of these unhappy bunnies. Sorry, let's look at Raw. We get rid of Big Show, fuck it. Hulk Hogan would keep, John Cena would keep, Kurt Angle. if we put him in there, we can now pretty much take any superstar from SmackDown. Who else has like minimal contract left? Randy Orton, Tori Wilson, Trish. Randy Orton's only got 3 left. Let's leave it like this and take their best superstar, which is probably Mankind. He's the World Heavyweight Champion. Andre Giant's the US. Okay. Let's see if they'll take Undertaker. If we put Eddie in there as well, Eddie Guerrero, and see if they'll let us have Mankind, because that is just fucking awesome if they'll let us have it. Yes, that's fine. Rivalries then we've left with Cena and Hart, Orton and Hogan. It doesn't free up the championships because none of those guys were champions, but it means we haven't got to deal with so many unhappy superstars. Contract wise, we got another 3. We got a ton of money, guys, so we can start, you know, using this money that we've been saving. But you know, it continuously is going to fuck up SmackDown, so that's why I keep doing it. We still look at that. I mean, we are spoiled for choice on popularities above 90 superstars. You know, that's insane. Last week we got a 4-star just by kind of setting up rivalries. SmackDown only can manage a 3, on the other hand. We've just taken who was in their main event. They didn't even use Mankind. I think it's because Shawn Michaels buried him, but new superstar, Batista, hype him up. We'll also hype up our main event. Let's keep these rivalries going. We'll go for a we'll go for a... Well, let's have a special referee match. We'll make it a singles, but if we have John Cena versus the current WWE Champion, Triple H, and have the special referee as Bret Hart, Cena gets his title shot. I'm hoping it'll continue the rivalry between the two of them, and it's also a good match. So, for the one to follow the main event, or just before it, sorry, let's have something along the lines of let's have a First Blood match. And our other rivalry was Hulk Hogan and Randy Orton. No, that's Kane. There we go. Put that in there. Match 4. Let's stay in main events. Let's go for a table match. Shawn Michaels doesn't have a rivalry because we traded him out, so he can have one with Mankind. That would be pretty cool. Match 3. I want to put the tag titles on the line, guys. So let's have a tornado tag. Undertaker and... Actually, no. He's too high popularity. We go Batista and Kane against JBL, and I think it's Chris Benoit are the tag champions. Yes. Match 2 then, we'll go like this. Trish versus Lita, and we put a high superstar in there as well. So who we got? Undertaker. And then we do the same on this one here, guys. We use Booker T against Rey Mysterio, and we can put a high superstar in to boost the rating. Who have we got? We don't actually have anyone left, so Edge or Tori? It's going to be Tori. That's fine, that's set up. Continue. Simulate. Booker T wins with Tori. Trish with Undertaker. Kane and Batista are the new World Tag Team Champions. That's pretty cool. Shawn Michaels beat Mankind in a table match. Randy Orton gets First Blood from Hulk Hogan. And John Cena, for fuck's sake, this guy will now finally shut up. He's won his title. He's going to go and edit it, make it spin and shit. You know, I don't want to be a hater. I'm a John Cena fan. But, you know, it is fucking whining. He can shut up. SmackDown have taken some more fans back here, guys. They've got 20,000. It's a drop in the ocean. Rivalries, Cena and Hart and Orton and Hogan still going. That's good, except for both singles titles are held in the same rivalry. So we're going to have to change that. That's what we're going to change next. Let's take a look at the happiness of people. Booker T wants a title shot, for fuck's sake. Hogan's still losing, Lita's still losing, and Tori wants a title shot. It's constant, guys. I told you, didn't I? The struggles of being a GM. In the free agency, nothing yet. Let's head back onto Raw then. Obviously we hyped the main event. Let's keep the money rolling. The main event is going to be... How can I do this? I need to get it into the other rivalry basically. Let's go for an Iron Man single with managers. 60 minutes, pretty cool. Right, Hogan versus Bret Hart. And then of course Randy Orton needs to be in there as well. And if we put John Cena with Hulk Hogan, he's got to win, surely. I mean, they're two evenly matched teams, but we want Hogan to win that. 1, to shut Hogan up. 2, to take the second title into the other rivalry. Fingers crossed on that one, guys. I can't affect it any more than that. Triple H, you can have a match with... I don't know why I just rushed straight in and put singles matches. Let's have a... We have a hardcore match. Fuck it, we have a hardcore match. And that's Triple H and The Undertaker. No, that's HBK. There we go. We're also going to have match 4 as Steel Cage match. Shawn Michaels, HBK versus Mankind. Match 3 then. Let's go main events. We can have a battle royal. I want to go TLC Tornado Tag. Let's get these tag titles on the line again. Might shut people like Booker T, etc. up. That was Batista and Kane, I think. And JBL and Booker T are the ones most likely to be whinging about a title shot. So we'll put that on there. Torrin Wilson also wanted a title shot, so we'll set that up as well. They can feature in submission matches, so Trish, you are taking on Tori for the title, I might add, and then singles match to start the night off. What do we got? Rey Mysterio and who we got? Lita. Let's go for Benoit. Okay, so that's our next Raw lined up. Let's hit simulate. Benoit beats Mysterio. Trish retains the title. Batista and Kane retain their titles in the tag match. Shawn Michaels beats Mankind in the Steel Cage match. Undertaker defeats Triple H. And there we go. That was the one that I, was kind of hoping would come through. That will keep Hulk Hogan happy, and it also means the title, IC title, is now into the other rivalry between Hulk Hogan and Randy Orton. So that's pretty cool. That kind of went okay. Bret Hart being injured is not really part of the plan. That sucks ass. New Year's Revolution came to a 4-star. 175,000 from a pay-per-view. That is really, really bad. Smackdown are struggling, guys. They really are. Bret Hart's got minor injury for 2 weeks. We got contracts expiring, guys. Rivalries are still going with those two. Edge, thanks for the rest. Lita keeps losing. Triple H keeps losing. Okay, we're doing okay, right? Let's sort these contracts out. Randy Orton we're going to keep. We can afford to bump up his contract quite a bit, so we'll do that. We got Trish, Tori and Undertaker. Again, we'll keep the dead man, keep him away from the other show as well. Trish and Tori, they're in the 70s, which is not bad for divas. Let's just keep them both. We can afford to do it, guys. It's going to be a little bit more of a task sorting out these lot, because there's a hell of a lot more of them. Probably end up trading some of those like we've been doing recently, but we'll see what happens. Fatigue-wise, Hulk Hogan is at the top. Michaels, Bret Hart, everybody else seems to be okay, so it's not too bad. Right, I have no idea where we are at for time in this episode, but I'm going to do one more week of Raw, and hopefully that we're somewhere about the right kind of time. New Year's Revolution is actually coming up. That is only a couple of Raws away, so that will be decent for the next episode. Obviously we hype the main event. Let's go for... I don't know. See, hype the main event is like second nature because you obviously want the match rating boost, but now that money's not really a problem, it's kind of like, well, advertising promo is good, but you know, it's just adding $1 to $1 million kind of thing. It's not really going to benefit us huge amounts because we got a ton of money already. Our main event then is going to be Cena and Bret Hart, so we need to be a little bit careful. Let's go singles match. I don't really have any other choice. If I put him in anything more than a singles, he's bound to pick up an injury. So we'll put those two in there. It will be for the title, but just a singles match there. Same with Hogan. He's pretty much top of his fatigue. So Hulk Hogan and Bret Hart. No, Hulk Hogan and Randy Orton, sorry, is going to be that one there. That will continue the rivalry. Again, for the title, just a singles. Match 4, we've got Shawn Michaels and Mankind. Let's put those in a singles match. Keep their little feud going. We got the Dead Man as well. We could probably put Kane against The Undertaker. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I believe we have in here as well. What do we got? Triple H and fuck it, Triple H and Batista. They actually had an awesome rivalry at the time. You know, he kind of got stitched up with Evolution, but I used to like Batista. I don't know, he kind of faded away, literally. The size of the bloke as well, he went to nothing. We'll open the match then with Lita taking on... Actually, we do have a ton of superstars. Let's go 6-man over the top rope. JBL. Edge. So it's like a mini Royal Rumble. 6-man Royal Rumble. That's pretty cool. Booker T. Have we got one more free superstar? No, we fucking haven't. Okay, so we're just chucking someone that doesn't get used much. Kane, no. Fuck it, Kane, yes. Changed my mind straight away. Right, that's fine, guys. Hit continue. Let's see what happened. Booker T won the Battle Royal. He wanted the title match, so he's probably going to be pushing a little bit more now for that. Batista beat Triple H. Kane beat The Undertaker. Shawn Michaels wins again. That's pretty cool. Randy Orton is the new Intercontinental Champion. Bret Hart wins the WWE Championship. Hopefully he didn't you know, injure himself further. Let's take a look. Fan change. What's the fan change this week? They're tuning into Raw. We took back 70,000, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty much it for this episode, guys. A little bit up and down all over the place. Not usually the kind of way I like to play, you know, trading out the rivalry superstars, and well, I don't usually like forget to save the game and have to replay it, but thankfully the outcome with the Buried Alive match came out the same, otherwise I would have been pissed. We have got rivalries set up, they just very early stages, but I will save it on screen this time. I'm going to hit that fucking save button. Yes, I want to save it. Save completed. That mistake will not happen again. Let's just see who's happy, who's not. JBL keeps losing. Lita wants to be involved. Mankind keeps losing. Ray keeps losing. And Triple H. God, these fucking superstars. It's like a giant show of total divas, isn't it? They just whinge like fuck. Just a quick check of the free agency before we finish up then, guys. There's your champions at the moment. The screen I like to finish on is, of course, fan support. We are smashing it. We're still well ahead. It's past the point of return, in my opinion, for Smackdown. We've got it in the bag. It's just kind of what interesting stuff can we do between now and WrestleMania, basically, guys. I don't see this changing. I think we've got it in the bag. So let me know your ideas. Sorry about the mistake with the saving. It happens, guys, you know. I'm sure you forgot to save the game, turned it off, and then be like, what the fuck, when you log back on the next time. It happens, so, but yeah, my apologies. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Hit like if you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe if you haven't already, share it with your friends on social media or whatever. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Also guys, if you want to get your own channel art or logo personally done for you, get in touch with the graphics designer that done my channel art. The Skype address is on the screen.